Stop the butcher.
This should be the place I heard about.
Traveler, test your strength.
So there you are. The butcher. You've hurt a lot of people.
Odin.
They call me a butcher? Rubbish. I merely challenge fools who would be challenged and they die.
Then you're not very sporting. Every one of your victims was cut down without a fight.
He who lives by the sword must be quick to draw it. Truly, they met with no foul play. If they expired without a struggle, that attests to their dearth of skill and not my lack of honor. It is a troubling thought to be gone less than a century and return to find swordsmanship so diminished. Troubling indeed.
How poetic. If it's a challenge you're looking for, why don't you see how you and your principles fare against me?
Your spirit is impressive. Let us begin. What?
Us again.
Sorry, dude. There's been a change in the lineup.
You really ought to know better than to butcher people.
I remember you. To fight again after so long would be a thrill. But you catch me as my blood quickens for another. My first worthy foe in ages. This trickery. This space in which you have confined me. I'll not be detained.
What is... Lon! Get out of the thing's way!
Oh, dude!
Zan, Tets, Ken. Oh, missed by a hair. Good. You're the strongest warrior I've crossed swords with in years. And yet, 'twould be poor form to pursue this now. Find a new blade, and we shall continue this test of our might.
Looks like this won't be as easy as I thought.
Does he have a weakness? You're taking on Odin?
Yeah. I heard that you have experience with the Dyad servants. Basically, anything you can tell me would be a big help.
Odin. Oh, got it. It's just an old rumor, but...
At last. You would try me with the same sword that failed you before?
Yeah. Except, I thought I'd mix things up.
Oh.
That girl. She looks like Ramuz.
It's his grandkid.
Grandkid!
I see you've been sniffing about. Is this the best you can muster?
Yep. What's wrong? Suddenly you don't look so hot.
Does he not like the lightning?
Silence! Make your peace before I cleave you in twain.
Well, let's test that. Us again.
What do we have here? Is Odin afraid of burrito whitening? Hey, that reminds me.
Take this!
Wasn't old Ramu the only one you never had the guts to go head to head with?
Whoa!
Okay.
Dude, is that true?
What I come before no one.
Ugh. We hit harder, but I think he might too. That was just normal. Bazam. Big ol' slash. Ooh. Just swing. That's more of a stab than a slash, but okay. Heal yourself. Pin him with those. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're cooking them. Just in case this next one don't. Nope, we got him.
Good. This shall forever stand as proof that your skill surpasses mine. I'm pleased to have met so fierce a warrior. Ours was a duel to remember.
That's for sure. But it was a close one. At least, no more travelers will get shorn in two. Ramule, I owe you one.
Ramule!
Oh, and I guess I owe Lon and Rain a thank you as well, wherever they are. Now then.
And Odin makes 7. His Antetskin literally means sword that sunders iron, but it pretty much sunders everything. So that's what that means. Doesn't like the Tunda. I guess that's a trophy for getting all of them. Threads of Fate. Hey, I remember that. In Japanese, it's called Dew Prism. And now for entry number 10. Wayne told me and my brothers about some gods from another world who are supposed to be crazy powerful. 3 of us talked about them for a while. How gods that powerful could probably make all the world's problems go away. We just find some way to bring them here. We can make Mom's life easier. I believe when those folks' dad says we're bothering would be pleased. I'm gonna start working on this with my brother right away. We'll do it as soon as we're ready. What you got for us now, Seraphi? Do the thing.
Seraphi? Sorry to bring it up again, but I was hoping we could discuss Tama.
Huh? Tama? Oh, you're talking about Tama Mohime. A long time ago. So far back that I can't put a number on it. She and I went through some stuff after we got mixed up with a really dangerous crowd.
You mean the Order of the Circle? Tama told me about it.
What? Well, if she dropped that name, then your Tama must be the same as the one I knew. What the schnuzz is going on anyway?
The schnuzz?
Well,
Well, you're not here to explain.
Dude, really? I do not remember that.
Tama did that? I still don't fully buy it, but say she did sacrifice her lives. To what end? It almost sounds like the Guardians of Time.
Guardians of Time?
Beings from the realm of fantasy who keep watch over this big clock and use people's lives so as to alter the course of our history. Preposterous, right? As credible as teeth-stealing fairies.
A clock that intervenes in history?
That sounds just like that girl's tea room.
You're right.
Huh?
So, does that make her a Guardian of Time?
Make who?
Wow. So this is what the inside of this place actually looks like. Wait, Guardians are real? Does this mean that fairies who steal your teeth are too?
Are you here for tea? I don't think I was expecting guests. Oh yes, I may very well have collected her lives. But whatever's done is done. I cannot return any lives that were spent to traverse time. Sorry, but there's gotta be
There must be some secret trick.
a secret trick.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we track down a QB? Aren't they part of the same tribe of mirages that Tama is?
Huh?
To manipulate time, Tama used more than one of her lives, right? If I'm not mistaken, she had what? About 9 lives in total? What if we swapped some of her lives out? Then we could go back before she made her sacrifice and replace some of her lives with the lives of a QB instead.
She turned time back so far she needed to use 9 lives? But you may be onto something. A Mirage from the same tribe with the same kind of soul could offer some souls in Tama's place. You mean it?
Seraphy, dude! Now that's a secret trick!
Oh, what did you say again?
Okay. If you can bring me a QB, I'll help you out.
So, like, the QB is a mirage? Because I haven't seen one. Where do we find it?
I'll try the rumor radar. I limit the search to Urugos and other fox like mirages like Tama. Oh, look out, kids. I think we have a winner.
What do you mean, winner?
It seems that some lady was killed in the Ceronian ice fields by a giant black fox. Or so I heard.
In that case, Charlotta might know more about it. Let's go!
To the ice region.
Oh, hello again. What's up? Well, that's creepy. You're here about the Black Fox?
Wait, what do you mean?
I knew the woman who was killed. She was... my aunt.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Wait, if she's your aunt, she's gotta be. She has to be.
Yes, that's correct. She was Uncle Taka, the Thane of Saronia's wife. Hang on. If that's a coincidence, it really is creepy. Tell me, why do you need to find that black fox? You wanted to share its lives? Well, good luck with that.
I figured. Not the sharing type.
It doesn't matter. We should still try to get our hands on its prismarium.
Then why not let me help you out? I can take you to where the fox is. Refia, are you sure? Yes, I'll be fine. And Rain and Lon will be there.
Whoa. Let's not forget I'm going to.
Oh, of course. Goes without saying.
That's more like it.
Okay. Well, you be careful out there.
Oh, and you don't have to turn into a cat and follow us this time.
I know. Just get going.
Launch's gotta tend to this place. She can't go with you.
So, where is this black fox hiding out?
It should be an icicle ridge. There's a path, separate from the one that leads to the harbor. It's a little harder to find. Well, why don't I go on ahead? See you at the entrance.
Let's go ridge just out here. That's where the star's pointing. Yep. Now where might Refia be? Oh, you're just right here. That's what that down there is. Okay.
Dude! We never would have found this.
So now we go down there. That's what this down here was this whole time. Cool.
This is the place where he lost her.
What the?
It's coming from over there! Hurry!
Why? That mirage. Why do I loathe it with every fiber of my being?
If you're my Uncle Taka, then of course you would despise that mirage.
Is that Refia? And you?
Hi,
Once again, I feel the pull of destiny.
Boy, am I really not glad to see you.
Tell me, Refia, why is it natural I would hate that thing?
You can tell me first. Who am I really talking to?
Me, a knight of the Bahamutian army. But this flesh I inhabit belonged to the human you so lovingly called Taka.
his body? Then you've possessed him? So,
Back where the chains are.
where is he?
Dead for quite some time now.
Monster! Is that what you consider honor?
Oh no. Those are the rules of this world. The human body is a weakness, the door most easily breached. Enough of this. You will answer my question. Why do I bear such incredible enmity for that mirage?
That guy whose body you're camping out in? His wife was killed by that mirage.
If you look at that fox and feel hatred for it, it means his memory... No. His soul still lives on inside of you.
That's absurd! No trace of him could remain. And yet, the hatred inside of me, it is unmistakable. Oh, I see! Another twist of fate! Yes, of course! And your arrival is one of the resulting kinks! I see it! Fascinating! Let us test this portentous bond and see just how fast it holds!
Uh-oh. If we let that karmic kook find the Black Fox and kill it, won't that ruin all of our chances?
Let's go after him, Rain!
Right.
This is apparently a good place to grind. Level 80, so I unlocked more mirror jewels for both characters. And now we get to take you on.
This the culprit we're after, Seraphy?
Well, it does look exactly like Tama does in her more regal form.
All right, then let's imprison it!
Oh, but don't forget that it has multiple lives. For now, forget about imprisoning it. You should focus on defeating it.
No problem.
Then that's what we'll do. Lon, you ready?
Right on! And then it can give us its souls!
All you need now is a hood and a side.
Shame we didn't bring that Mirage with us, but we got these heavy hitters. Ooh, absorb. Let's show off All In Ultima. Mirror Jewel from up in Bahamut. And then you got a big one too. So yeah, just riding around on a boss. This
Victory!
little bitty rain there.
Your life is mine!
Hey, kill steal.
What now? My heart, the anger that held it has given way to something far worse.
That's Uncle Taka. What he would feel. My uncle would never hurt anyone, not even a fly. And he never tried to take revenge for my aunt. No matter how much you hate someone, when you lash out, it just leaves you empty. He always said so.
Empty. So this is how it feels to be human.
Watch out! If it's like Tama, we have to assume this thing has got 9 lives.
Well, how many does it have left?
No wonder the thing wouldn't die, no matter how many times I killed it. So be it.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Lon, these shiny things must contain the Black Fox's lives.
Dude, nice!
So, it seems this body, and with it my soul, must expire.
It's down to 2 lives. That's all you left it with. You must have had a grueling fight.
And yet I have nothing to show for my great struggle. Nothing at all. And now it seems my time to leave this world has come. If I may ask you one favor. See, this man is buried alongside his beloved wife.
Okay. I will. Uncle.
Did Refia leave already?
Yeah. They're going to hold a proper funeral in Saronia.
Gotcha.
Well, Refia's a strong girl. She's gonna be alright. Anyway, I suppose I should head over there and make myself useful.
You going on all fours?
Like I told you, it's very simple.
Cats get around?
You know it.
So, who wants to go back to Ninewood Hills and bring that girl the QB lives we got, like the bad mom bombs we are?
Sounds good. Huh? Where is the QB? Were you only able to acquire its souls?
Huh? Oh no. Did we botch up the job?
It's a little unorthodox, but this could work. What do you mean? Since you brought two, we'll use one to spin a new thread, and give Tama the other, so that she'll have a life to spare when the time comes.
Cool! Whatever that means, let's do it!
Okay, I'll do my best to keep the changes to a minimum. You don't have to stay here and watch.
Are you sure?
It's a lot to explain, not to mention the long ritual. And since time is going to change, you won't remember anyway.
Hello, Rain? Anybody home in there?
Huh? Maybe she's so tired of your antics, she finally flatlined. Look at what you've reduced her to.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I have never anticked once in my entire life.
You don't even know what the word antics... Rain? What's the matter?
Huh? What? I was just really happy to see you was all. That's weird.
Oh, it's okay.
Don't make me fill in for that lazy Tama anymore, please.
You're a good friend.
Objectives met. Vestiges of Life Cream the reward at the adventure log.
The time has come!
What? Dude, time for what?
Huh? Sorry. Felt like the right thing to say. The way you're working your Keeper Keisters off, I figured it was time for a final battle. My bad.
You're right. Let's go find Wynn and round up the summoners. I think that we're ready.
So this is it. Oh, dude! I am so excited!
Drum roll, please. Ready to start the operation? Fine then. Come see me if you party poopers change your mind.
Got a reward to get some other stuff to do, maybe. Behold!
Wow, it's the real thing! I can't believe I got to lay eyes on it!
This whole thing's a trophy, getting this.
That must have been an ordeal to find.
Mega Elixir. Oh, it actually wrapped him up.
Drum roll, please. Ready to start the operation?
Yes.
Huh? Oh, good. Then Operation Salvation is so on. Oh, you don't have to hunt down the Summoners or the League of S. I can get the word out.
Okay.
Okay, it's go time, Rain.
Right.
The Ultima Gate. What do they hope to achieve?
Hey.
What are you doing?
For the win!
The
champions have come. You should not have been able to reach this castle. Why would you come here? Hurry to the Ultima Gate. Our dear champions seem to have devised some trick.
What trick could ever redeem these wretches now?
So we weren't able to stop them.
That's not our objective. We're here to free the Architect's souls. The Ultima Gate, we'll have to leave it to the twins.
Right.
Divide and conquer, I guess.
This is not what I would call speedy.
They're trying to reverse summon all of the Kogna at once. Give them some time.
Well...
What is all of this? It can't be! Dad, no, don't! So, you have at last remembered who this used to be. But it's too late for you!
Dad, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you when I had the chance, instead of acting like a stupid little brat. Yeah. I will listen. I won't listen. Not unless you snap out of it right now!
I'm so sorry, Mom. You know, all I ever wanted was to be like you. You kept the world safe from mirages, and how they loved you for it. Still, I could see how hard you worked all the time. So I stepped up. Lon and I decided we would help. Right? We'd handle mirages so you wouldn't have to. I never thought I was hurting you by taking them away. Without your strength, the world crumbled. But I believed if I got strong, just as strong as you, I could make your life easier. I just wanted you to be happy, Mom. What a know-it-all. Some things don't change. I still haven't learned. Because if I have to, I'll hurt you again!
Uh-oh. He's over there and... It looks different. Oh, they split the party. I set one of them up to be ready, but not the other. I don't know how well a level 80s will be able to handle this. You're still weak to this, though. Whoa, big time weak.
Disaster.
And then you pull this to Doom and Confuse. But it missed! I still got doomed, though. Ow. I just brute strength you away and deal with you. Maybe the levels will help me. Because you're weak to water, and I don't know if I have that on this set. I'm plenty powerful without it, though, but... What if I do this? That might not be... Oh, you're fast, too. Well... Might as well bust it out. This be bounced back, it cannot. And I'm weak to it too. But you're taking those. Quake? Resistant. Well, it's kind of working. You get more turns, but you guys are using some of them to hurt yourself. Uh-oh. I can finish it here.
Dad!
Thank you, son.
Dad? Dad! I'm sorry. I couldn't change it. It's my fault. You're gonna die because of me.
I've been dead for many years now. I'm sorry, Lon. If only I'd kept you safe from all this. Instead, I left you with no one at all to turn to. This here is just the shadow of my soul. My very last hurrah. You see, there's nothing to feel bad about.
Of course I feel bad about it!
Lon. My son.
What is it?
Lon, I'm very proud.
About what?
You've grown up, son. Look at you. When people hurt, you hurt. You fight for them. You've become someone who cares about more than your own cause. Hang on to that. And you'll go far.
Stay back. It's still...
Rain!
Just in time. Still got our Simo. Does Banisher work on you? Ooh, it hurts. With two of us, I don't have to do worry about reflect. I can just ooh, yeah. Already almost dealt with. Ooh. I think you have critical plus on you. That's why you keep getting those. I outfitted with somebody, I forgot who. With a big hand again. I was gonna do it again though, stop him.
Don't! You have to stay in control of
Just her this time.
Mom. I'm sorry.
You should turn those corners up, or your happiness will spill right out. Come on, smile.
Now it's his turn to say no.
Transient though their presence here was, it is curious you managed to defeat them.
Sorry. We couldn't stop him.
Don't worry, we will!
Yeah! Careful, he can transform.
Looks like he already has. He's got a Seymour wheel behind him. He's gonna be doing whatchamacallit. Let's do this. Probably should switch for hitting. Oh yeah. You swing. Reflect on Lon. Oh, what's he doing? Motherfucker is Seymour doing shit. Let's go in from all angles. What's this, darkness? Ooh, that critted one of us. And he healed himself with it. Well, that's just what he needs. Double cut. Okie dokie.
Oh, fall.
Problem is, if I use whatchamacallit, it'll bounce off and heal him, so... What's moderate amount? Ooh. Not moderate enough.
Sleep now forever.
The same one. Spikes. I'm gonna have elixirs. Yeah, why not? It's the final battle anyhow, right?
We won?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Fools! I have hunted the worlds of A for ages, but yours was the very first in which I made true progress. Which means I can now bring my rules into your world, and I happen to be exceedingly fond of my rules. Observe! Do you see? I have infinite life and power beyond all limits. There is no force that can stand before me. Not even the champions of this A world can vanquish me. So, your choice. Will you bow before my rules? Or will I watch you snap as the rules of my world break you?
For suppressing the power of the champions. Well, I'm not getting them then. Actually, haste may not be a bad idea. Not that it'll last, but that reflect worked out so well. Let's do it again. Of course, it could just physically hit us. How much damage that do? Man, I hope this is magical. I don't know if it works like that for these kind of spells. He's got the oh, the chains! Brings him out of here. Ow! No! It hurt him. Just gonna muscle him and keep the heals on us. Actually, with Witcher Code, I can probably... Missile! Ooh, that actually hurt him. That Vanisher. That hurt him too. Gotta keep one of us up. Oh, he's hurting. Firaja. Ooh. Absorbed. Ooh. Give himself a little taste. Whatever that was, that missed. Oh, bounced off again. Oh, there goes the reflect. Uh-oh. That was a crit. This might end it. It does.
Interesting. Curse you. You and your infuriating power.
No! Is it done yet?
Almost! Just a little more time!
Really? Is that all?
Big ol' hand again. But not really old me like before.
Rain? Concentrate. Focus on the cage so it only encases him.
Uh-huh. Those wings are still out.
Come on!
We're not going to make it. Lady Luce, help us.
within a cage. Focus. Imagine nesting many cages together.
Dad.
Rain, you need to be the strong one. Don't let Lon's power overtake him. Keep control.
Mom?
You'll be okay. If you work together, there's no happiness you can't attain.
Rain, you ready?
Yeah.
Such power is not possible.
Rain!
We did it!
Yeah!
Let's go.
I'll kill you yet!
Can't!
Huh? Rain? Lon?
There! Use those to keep Grimoire safe.
You'll find all the other Prismariums with Seraphy. Huh? What are you saying? The Dyad has done enough damage. It's time for us to leave for good. You can't. I don't.
Everything's going to be better, Win. Once we go through, the portal will vanish. So these trash cans won't ever be able to meddle in your world again.
But what about you? Hey, get those corners turned up.
You don't want your happiness spilling out?
more for us once we're gone. And thank you for everything.
Here goes!
Owen, Win! All of you! Sorry we put you through so much grief. Goodbye!
Goodbye! Take care! We'll see you around!
They brought us so much bad and good. And then they just swept it all away in the end.
I'll say, the two of them were a force of nature.
Maybe I'll take a leaf out of their playbook. And go a little crazy for a change!
Oh, please. Your current crazy levels are hard enough on us. Well, at least Rain and Lon seem like they're gonna be okay.
Yes. If they stay together, we have nothing to worry about.
Okay. It's our turn. Grimoire's gonna need some fixing up.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
Well, see ya.
Thanks, you two. You can rest now. Well done.
Well, you get to be small too. Oh. Who put all this together, I wonder? Animated with like the storybook in the background kind of thing to it. Oh, and the hair, I just noticed. Yeah, good job, everybody. Pain in the ass catching aside, this is a game I was more than happy to take part in. I did it myself like a long time ago and just kind of left it by the wayside. Back when this is like brand new too. Quattro Burn Ashley Birchwild. I would argue I left too much away. Oh, who is this now? I guess I never translated this part. The vocals. Oh, they're bringing it home. Well, if they're gone, I guess they can't do a World of Final Fantasy 2. But a lot of other games have come out in the span of a couple years. Heck, I apparently found out they've been trying to go for a Final Fantasy 7 remake since PlayStation 3. Oh, we're not done. I recognize some of you. I gotta get real with you. And this is not easy, but necessary. This marks my last full Let's Play for this channel. I'll still be making content, but not to anything of like this degree. Some of these, especially these bigger RPGs, it's more me than it, but I recognize like, what I've been doing was like staying to like odd hours and an inconsistent sleep schedule, and it's left me in some cases like a couple times like a hospital stay or two, and that's like a little bit too much for me. So if I do this on YouTube, it's not going to be as full-time as it was. The whole, I tried to do that a little bit in, I recognized that a lot was going on in September, and I scrapped that whole thing of like it was supposed to be NES-tember. There was a lot of NES games, but all of it was like, at least all of those games required like some level of like rewind and stuff like that. Some of those games I brought back again, like the Mickey Mouse stuff I did just this last weekend. It is taking a little bit more time than I would like to put stuff together, and then time for me, and then I gotta put time aside as well to just take better care of myself, which I'm not doing by doing this. So if I part-time it, I'll have a better chance of that. So I'll probably be doing like more of the React content, the review stuff. I do want to get some, when it comes out, Fatal Fury City of Wolves footage to put on this channel, but I probably won't be speaking in it at all. I'll probably just be doing it like probably just be showing it off as is. Might do more of that in the future. So yeah, I can't devote a huge chunk of my time to this as much as I would like to, especially when it comes into my health. I wrestled with it for a while, that kind of decision. I think because I never got into this for the money, which would be the only reason I would continue doing this. Like, I do this for this is the hobby, and it needs to continue to be the hobby. For it to continue to be the hobby, I need to start to put me first in the hobby second. So yeah, a lot of other circumstances, just physically, emotionally, it's been a bit taxing as well. So I'm not saying goodbye, I'm saying a change in strategy. There will still be the Super Mario Brothers super reviews. I'm going to lean into more of that maybe, where I start doing like content. Like, I'm trying to do stuff that's more me, and I think Let's Play's kind of gone away a little bit. They're kind of part of like the past. If you do like whatchamacallits, it's like streaming and stuff like that. I don't have a great Wi-Fi to do that as much as I would like to. That's why I scrapped the streams of Victor Vran. So yeah, that's gonna do for this Let's Play of World of Final Fantasy. You stuck around this long, I truly thank you. I keep bringing this like it's a goodbye. It's just a redirection, but it is a large chunk of my channel that I am choosing to like give up on. I don't know if I can ever come back to that. As more and more games come out, less and less time I have to check them all out myself. Maybe I'll do like reviews of those or something like that. So again, if you stuck around for this long with me, thank you. I hope you continue to stick with me. With that said, take care, and thanks for watching.